if a dating quiz is the best distraction from the disaster you've made of your life. But hey, what do I know? You're the one in charge here, Jala. You'd better answer honestly, though. You can't keep any secrets from me.
What exactly is a terrible outfit anyway? Some of my favorite outfits are objectively terrible.
That's true. Who cares why people are staring as long as you're the center of attention, right?
I'm a free spirit. So what if I don't show up sometimes?
Exactly. Being fun is way more important than being reliable. Reliable's boring.
You just put a smile on your face and...
Not if you don't mean it.
But maybe I do. I mean, how do you know how you feel really? Sometimes you just have to decide, right? Make a plan. Carry it through.
This is why your romantic life is a trash fire.
Ha! Your plan can't go wrong if you didn't make one in the first place.
Speaking of plans...
Holy hell!
Are you ever planning to call me back, Jala? I haven't heard your voice in 6 months. Your sister's such a bore. Good thing you have me instead.
You're the same person.
We're really not. You imagined me with her face, but I'm the voice inside your head. I know things about you she could never begin to understand. We're way closer than sisters, Jala.
I don't want to be tied down.
Is that really freedom, Jala? Or are you just drifting?
It's my life, my choice.
Yes, sweetie, it's your choice. So why haven't you made it?
What if I make the wrong one? Again.
Ouch. Still think it's a good idea to go home? They all hate you, Jala. Can you blame them?
Shut up.
Ugh, fine. Guess I'll leave you to skate away your feelings.
That's none of your business.
Just answer the question, Jala.
Tyler?
Don't I deserve an answer? Isn't that why you're on a bus back home? Because you owe me an answer?
Yeah. You're right.
Did you love me, Jala?
I did.
I thought it would help to hear you say that, but it just makes everything worse. I loved you, Jala, but you already knew that. You broke my heart.
Before the results, why don't we just ask your exes what they think of you? Should be illuminating.
Selfish, lying, arrogant, cruel,
cheater,
heartless.
Is it because you're a rebel? Or because you don't think you can live up to them? Timber Hills, our hometown. I still don't get why we're back here. You're like a serial killer driven to return to the scene of the crime.
I left things messy, but I didn't actually murder anyone.
Just your parents' hopes and dreams.
I know.
Come to think of it, you kinda died here. The person you were supposed to be did, anyway. Coming back here was a mistake.
I have a lot of practice making mistakes. Maybe I'm getting good at them.
You're being selfish. As usual. I don't know why I even bother trying to help you. You're hopeless. We can't hang out at the diner all night. You need to call someone to give you a ride home. Who's it gonna be?
Aruni's probably still up.
That's gonna go well. You haven't called her in months. Why would you? You have me to talk to instead. I'm clearly the superior version.
But crucially, you can't drive a car.
Wow. Way to rub it in. You think I like only existing in your head?
Maybe I should just call Tyler and get it over with.
I mean, yes, Tyler's your ex-bestie, but she's also your ex. The ex. And given the way you ended things...
She probably hates my guts.
Probably.
Okay, she definitely hates me.
Sorry, sis. The truth hurts, but it'll set you free.
I could call home and hope that Dad picks up instead of Mom.
It's after 10 p.m. What if you give Dad a heart attack?
Mom's had him on a low cholesterol diet since we were kids.
You really want to test that. You know he sneaks cashew nuts from the cupboard when she's not looking. Jala, remember when I said coming back here was a mistake? Is it a good time to say I told you so?
What? Already?
I hope you're ready for some long-delayed emotional catharsis. 'Cause your third grade boyfriend just walked in the door.
Sergio?
You look surprised to see me, Jala. Or are you just admiring the view?
You look ready for a Bollywood close-up, and I feel like an extra in a bad horror movie. Way to make a girl feel inadequate.
What? No, you look gorgeous. As always.
One of these days, we really have to talk about your susceptibility to cheap flattery.
So, it's been a while.
3 years, 2 months, and 14 days. Did I just say that out loud?
I take everything back. This is the most fun I've had in months. Sergio's had it bad for Jala since Mrs. Garcia made them project partners in 3rd grade. His crush survived the geography club after school incident, puberty, and Jala's extremely public on-again, off-again romance with Tyler all through high school. His thirst is kind of pathetic, but you can't deny he has stamina.
Anyway, how's Jennifer?
Probably in Seattle with her new girlfriend.
Or in hell, with any luck.
You're single? Seriously? Would you believe I am too?
Come on, Sergio. Let's dance.
Did I mention I spent a year abroad? I learned a lot of new moves in Milan.
I hope you're ready, because I have a few new moves of my own.
What do I have to lose?
Your dignity? Oh, wait. Just remember, Jala. There are no winners in a psychodrama battle with your 3rd grade boyfriend. Only losers. Just kidding. You could both win the prize of friendship and emotional maturity. How does that sound?
I'd prefer cake.
And that's exactly why we're working on your emotional maturity.
Indeed. Indeed.
Come on, Jala! Isn't it time to take me seriously? Oh! I still think about our first kiss. You remember? On the trip to the Seattle Aquarium in 3rd grade. It was our lips touching, bathed in the blue-green light of the tank, surrounded by moon jellies.
You told everybody in 3rd grade exactly how magical it was. It was mortifying.
I didn't know it was a secret.
I mean, you were such a weedy little nerd back then.
Were you ashamed of me? Is that why you ignored me all through middle school?
Don't tell me you're still this oblivious. I was way out of your league in middle school.
I like you even more when you're mean to me.
That explains a lot.
3rd grade was pretty traumatic for me, you know? My parents got divorced, my dad left town.
And never really looked back. His mom spoiled him rotten to make up for it, which didn't work, obviously.
You're the only good thing I can remember from that time. We shared something special, Jala. You turned me down at prom. I'm not gonna let you turn me down again. My mom says she sees girls look at me everywhere I go. But you're the only one I have eyes for.
Then maybe you need to get your eyes checked.
Hey, Jala, have you noticed Sergio's really thirsty for you? You should try using that to your advantage.
Indeed.
Is it weird that I find your daddy issues kinda hot?
My dad is hot.
That's not what I... Ugh, forget it. You really think you have a chance with me? I'm actually amazing.
Indeed.
My uncle moves better than you, and he's had 2 hip replacements.
I don't know if I'm more attracted to you or scared of you. Kind of both at the same time. Is that weird? I don't even care.
I'm not losing to a guy wearing formal shoes to a diner.
They're Italian leather. I bought them on my year abroad. Oh! You're even more terrifying than my mom. And she's the most awesome woman I know. Can you blame me for being into that? Ugh! You can't deny we look good together, Jala. Think about it. You and me, we could run this whole town. Or at the very least, my dad's used car empire.
Maybe you want to live in your daddy's shadow your whole, but all I want is to get away from everyone's expectations.
Okay, fair enough. I'll support you. You can do anything you want with me by your side.
You can't buy your way into everything, you know.
Maybe not everything, but you'd be surprised what you can put a price on.
That's the most depressing thing I've heard all week. And trust me when I say, I've had a really depressing week.
See? That's exactly what I need in my life, Jala. Someone to tell me the truth. Even when I don't want to hear it. I can't let you go again. I've been waiting a long time to get a few things off my chest. I love you, Jala. I have loved you since our hands met reaching for the same tub of lime green Play-Doh in 3rd grade.
Love me? This is the longest conversation we've had in over a decade.
Yeah? And whose fault is that?
Yours, because you're so catastrophically weird when we do talk.
This thing between us, it's real, Jala. And I'm gonna prove it to you.
What the hell? I can't make a dent.
This is Sergio's inner world. In here, he's the person he desperately wishes he could be out there. Cool, smooth, invulnerable to attack.
Impeccably waxed.
Focus. If you want to get anywhere, you have to shatter that invulnerability by summoning a terrifying psychological specter. Like most South Asian men, all it takes to destroy Sergio's ego is a single word from his mom. But since we can't bring her into this, we have to summon the next best thing, our mom.
Indeed.
Mom!
Not the chapel! No! I can't believe you brought your mom into this!
You started it.
I guess it's a good sign. You want me to meet your parents.
With all the toxic masculinity Sergio's got going on, I kinda suspect he'd be really easy to put into a rage. Try it.
Indeed.
Why are you coming on so strong? You that eager to disappoint yet another woman?
What did my mom tell you?
Indeed.
Do you like the fact that I stick around even when you insult me?
Why don't we talk about what it says about you?
I think it says something about both of us, actually.
Am I agreeing with Sergio? I think I need to lie down.
Do you get off on emasculating me, Jala? I bet this is all a game to you. It's not to me.
Come on, Sergio. Try a little harder. You're making...
All I wanted was your respect, but you don't respect anyone or anything, do you?
Indeed.
It's time for you to leave grade school behind, Sergio.
Nobody turns me down, Jala. Not anymore. I'm a new man now.
You think those muscles and bravado are fooling anyone? I see right through you. You're the same insecure little boy in a bigger package.
Oh,
You had the sweatiest little hands I've ever held.
only around you.
Aww, that's cute in a disgusting sort of way.
Do you actually even like yourself? Like, really? Deep down?
Do you?
We're talking about you right now.
I'm starting to feel a little woozy.
I'm kinda busy right now.
Hey, genius, if you go down, I go down too, so you better do something about it.
Indeed. Indeed.
Your persistence isn't charming, it's creepy.
Oh. sorry I came on so strong, Jala. I've had this fantasy of you in my head for so long. It's time I got to know the real you. I'm ready to move on if you are.
I'm glad we figured that out. 'Cause I kinda need a favor.
Where's the emergency? You told me one of the neighborhood cats got run over.
Yeah, about that. I lied.
So I take it you didn't get me an interview with one of the skate punks?
No, better. Sergio has some big news.
Jala's back! She's in Timber Hills. And she's not with Jennifer anymore.
Who could have seen that coming?
So what?
So, we're all Jala's exes. I thought everyone would want to know.
Jellybeans is back? That is big news.
So, did you confess your love, or did you throw up before you got the words out?
I did. Confess, I mean. Not throw up. Sorry, Tyler. I know you two have your whole big doomed romance thing.
There's a crater where we used to be. It's extinct. I'm over her.
Whatever, Tyler. I'm gonna make her fall for me, and then crush her.
That doesn't sound very emotionally healthy.
Oh, what isn't healthy about long overdue revenge for being humiliated in middle school by your first crush?
Ooh, fiery and gorgeous. How have we never met before? I'd remember you.
Down, boy. She doesn't play for your team.
I was thinking we could all get closure. Maybe even be friends.
Oh, wait, you're joking, right? The rest of you can do whatever the hell you like? But trust me on this. The last thing I want is to be Jala Jairatna's friend.